God.
And, yeah, it's good for me. Like I said before, I'll drive as long as they let me, or until Landon kicks me out of the driver's seat. That one will probably come first.
No,
You watch.
We'll make sure that
You're
he
a good
doesn't get
boy.
to do that.
Oh,
He's
you
a
let me
good
know
boy.
how it goes going up against Landon. You let me know.
I can. I'm pretty good at taking care of my.
You want me to just say it? I'll say it, Mark. I'm too much of a softie.
He's
Yeah.
a
When it
good
comes
boy.
to that kid, I don't want to.
And I want him to be on the driving team, but it's a shared effort.
And how are we going to share 3 drivers with 2
what are you
trips a
doing?
week?
Well,
Well,
you're
actually,
doing-
there's 4 if you count inbound, outbound, leaving the church, and then the second one to get him home.
Okay.
We can divvy it up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he sure is a good
he
kid.
is.
I hope he is really knowing Jesus and
I
is
felt bad
just
that I couldn't
really,
get him a Christmas present, Jill, because he's been such a big help to me.
he is
Yeah.
a big help.
Yeah.
I hope he really feels that,
Oh,
guys.
shush.
I
radar
hope
sign.
he doesn't go wrong when he gets older.
I don't think he
I
will.
hope
Delene's
not
a
either,
pretty
but I
good
don't
mother
think
to
he
him.
will.
That's her son.
I know it is.
Yeah,
And
with,
I did, and I hope he doesn't.
I think he's got a very bright future.
It just bothers me that I couldn't get him a birthday present, though. He's been so good to us.
Oh, I know he is. He's
But maybe
such a
next
good
year I'll
kid.
be able to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, I've got a battery pack that I've been trying to dig up for him that he wants, and he found the speaker that matches it. He found it first.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you're lucky you saw that before I did. So if I can find that battery pack, I'll give that to him, and he'll have a matching speaker and battery pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
But he's been such a big help to me.
He's such a sweetheart.
Yep.
Just a decent
I wait as long
kid.
as possible if I know he's going to be there. I try not to take off without him.
And
Yeah.
I was
Well,
actually
Denise is
looking
gonna-
at that.
Huh?
I was actually looking at a Toyota Sienna before
Yeah,
looking
they're
at
not
this.
bad.
No, they're not.
Well, Janine has done an excellent job
Yeah.
raising him.
Yep.
Just done a great job. And
Yep.
he hasn't had an easy life.
No.
He hasn't.
That lavender smell is good. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
He's just a decent
That's
baby.
the Febreze, the ones that you basically put in your heat in the AC ducts up here, or you can put them back there.
See, I was a good kid too.
You were.
And I was, but when I got older, I decided I was going to live life my way and take control, and that's what I did, and I went wrong. And I was a good kid. I hope he doesn't make the same mistakes.
Hopefully not. His brother's in the Marines right now. And,
Yep.
You swear?
Brandon, yep.
Yeah, Brandon, he said it. I will never question anyone that wants to serve their country.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
oddly
he's,
enough, I'm also okay with the draft dodgers because I don't believe you should be forced to enlist.
Well, you know, I grew up in an era when, in the early 50s, when you got to be 18, you go into the service, or
You register for selective
you
service.
register for the draft. And
Not the draft, selective service.
They had the draft going.
Yeah.
And then they did away with it for a while. And then during the early 60s, for Vietnam, they reinstituted it again.
Oh, yeah.
And your dad went in.
He served how many tours?
He
Was it
served
2 or
3
3?
tours.
How many?
3.
3.
And as a medic, oh my goodness.
Yes, he
And
was.
a tour was
I
what?
can't guess
I'm trying to
the things he's
I'm trying to think of.